Hi guys, welcome back to my movie channel, Gary's Movie Emporium. I've got another video today. This one's dedicated to Hamilton book. And Hobbs will probably like this because he says he likes the Hamilton book videos. And if anybody else likes these videos, just tell me in the comments below what you think of the Hamilton book orders and stuff, because I'll continue to do them, especially if they're, people like what I'm doing in these videos. But these are some Screen Factories that I got from Hamilton book. I'll show those ones first. First up is Dead Shadows, The Apocalypse Has Begun. It's a film by David Cholowa. It's a slipcover. I still have it in the sealed wrap. I haven't really got around to watching this one. 4 out of 5 horror fans are going to have a lot of fun with this action-packed film. Sit back, strap in, and prepare for a couple of oh my god moments from Dread Central. Dead Shadows tells the terrifying story of Chris, whose parents were badly killed 11 years ago on a day that Halley's Comet could be seen from Earth. Tonight a new comet is appearing, and everyone in Chris's building is getting ready for a party to celebrate the event. As the night falls, Chris discovers that people are starting to act strangely. They are becoming disoriented and violent, and it doesn't take long before they begin to mutate into something far beyond recognition. In a fight for survival, Chris tries to escape from his building with the help of a gun-toting tenant, John Fallon from Death Race and Saw 2, but will they make it out alive? This Screen Factory has special features, the making of the special effects, deleted scenes, interview with producer-director David Cholowa, theatrical trailer, and a teaser trailer. And this is 5.1 surround, and it's 76 minutes. It's kind of a short one, but kind of has a mix of Night of the Comet. Maybe, I don't really know a lot of mutating horror movies that I can think of off the top of my head, but kind of sounds a little bit like Night of the Comet. Kind of reminds me of that movie that Sean just got with the zombies. I can't remember. Cut Above, maybe? I'm not sure that's what it's called, but kind of has that cover look to it. But that's the first one. Then next up is Dark Summer, directed by Paul Sellett. Keir Gilchrist, Stella Maeve, Maestro Harrell with Grace Phillips and Peter Stormare. Some crushes last forever. This is an IFC Midnight Screen Factory collaboration. Dark Summer. From the writer-director of Grace comes a compelling tale of psychological erosion and spectral doom from Blu-ray.com. Cinema Slasher says it's a fun supernatural teen horror. Also 5.1 and is 82 minutes long. Modern day ghost story. It follows a Daniel Williams and a 17-year-old boy under house arrest for cyber stalking a classmate. So I'll let you figure out the rest, because sometimes these synopsises tend to give away a little too much sometimes. Then next up is a movie starring Chloe Rose and Robert Patrick from Terminator. It's called Hellions. It's directed by Bruce McDonald. It's called Hellions, and it's She May Not Survive Them. I believe I watched this. Strange trick-or-treaters plague conflicted teenager Doro Vogel at her isolated home on Halloween. Under siege by forces she can't understand, Doro must defend both body and soul from relentless Hellions, dead set on possessing something Doro will not give them. Set in a visually haunting landscape and featuring genuine moments of spookiness, according to Filmbook. and a score that's fun, terrifying, and inventive, also according to soundonsite.org. Hellions redefines the boundaries of horror with its potent brew of Halloween iconographic and scary. Teenage angst and desperate survival. Unnerving, a slippery, stylized all-nighter of malevolence and madness, according to the horror show.tv. High definition widescreen with a 5.1 surround. This is also, if I didn't say, this is part of Scream Factory. 82 minutes long. And once again, that's Hellions. Oh, and yeah, it does come with a slip too. Same as the slip, the insert. Then I got this. This looks kind of unique. It kind of has that Grudge look to it. Over your dead body, death is not the last act. This is a film by Takashi Miike, director of Audition. Maybe I'm not saying that right. Some of the Asian names I get really way off with, and I apologize, because that's not my intent. Scream, it's another Scream Factory. This is it is dubbed 5.1 surround, and it's from 2014, and it's 94 minutes. It's a mixture of high and low art, are very reminiscent of his masterpiece Audition in both structure and in style, according to Fangoria magazine. It's an official selection of the Toronto International Film Festival as well. So, and this will come out too. I'm just glad they didn't shrink wrap this slip over the top of this, because Hamilton does that, and I don't like it, because when they wrap these sleeves, they tend to wrap them over these sleeves, and then they bend the creases on the corner, and they bend over fitting to the Blu-ray, and I don't like that. I'd rather take my chances with it running free, or if there's a way they could package them different, like maybe in a cardboard envelope or something, and like could flatten them a little bit, and then you could kind of, once you got them, you could slide them over, they would end up going back to fit or something. It's just, I don't see the sense of putting plastic over these, because it bends the corners, and then they're there permanently, or a good portion of its shelf life, But that was over your dead body. That's a Scream Factory. And next up is a movie starring Christopher Wheel, Kim Jackson, Kennedy Bryce. It's a Blu-ray for The Devil's Dolls, They Will Possess You. Delightfully bloody and often ultra-violent, according to AddictedToHorrorMovies.com. It really delivers the goods, according to Matt Mulgard from Addicted to Horror Movies. And this is an IFC Midnight in conjunction with Scream Factory. A serial killer's curse unleashes a season of slaughter in the backwoods of Mississippi. According to an ancient Guatemalan tradition, parents teach their children to soothe their fears by giving them handmade worry dolls just before bedtime. But when several of these talismans, which once belonged to a notorious mass murderer, find their way into the hands of unsuspecting residents of a small southern town, it sets off a grisly wave of bloodshed. The latest from Rites of Spring director Padraig Reynolds is a voodoo slasher shocker bursting with scarily inventive kills. So, kind of sounds like a mix of voodoo mixed with a slasher kind of film. Sounds kind of unique, actually. You don't see many of this type of subgenre. Kind of has a mix of, you know, a couple genres. It's from 2016, 85 minutes long. Once again, 5.1 sound. And it's Double Dolls. And these last two, these are pretty much standalone discs. They're not a factory or anything like that, but you got Lost Boys the Tribe starring Tad Hilgenbrink, Angus Sutherland, Austin Reeser, and Corey Feldman as Edgar Frog. And this comes out of there. This has a 5.1 surround stereo. This is a Warner Brothers release. 94 minutes. And it does have writing on the back of the slip, so probably the same stuff that's on the back of there on the disc, physical disc. It has quite a lot of special features. It has Lost Boys the Tribe, Action Junkies, the movies, Extreme Sportsman, sports-like stunt choreography, Edgar Frog's Guide to Coming Back Alive, Edgar Frog, Corey Feldman, on vampire disposal weapons and methods, alternate endings, all new remix music, Cry Little Sister by G. Tom Mack, 3 Yeah Whatever music videos, Downfall, Hell is Full and It's Over Now, and this is from Warner Premiere. And this is uncut, it says. It claims it has a digital copy. Digital copy intact with that. And then last up, this was the kind of slipcover I was telling you about. I don't like it when they do this. It's a film starring Lily Rose Depp. I believe that's Johnny Depp's daughter, but I could be wrong. Harley Quinn Smith, which is obviously Kevin Smith's daughter. Kevin Smith and Johnny Depp are in this. It's called Yoga Hosers. See what I mean, though? It's bending the edge over here and over here and here and here. See, it's forming to that, and I don't like that because what it's going to do is it's going to put bending creases on the corners, and you're going to, where there's black on this, it's going to be like you can see through white. In fact, I think I might open this just so it gets a chance to breathe on the corners here, because I really hate it when they do this. But it's a Blu-ray, DVD, digital, HD, formatted physical media disc. It's 88 minutes. I'm not sure who it's from. It doesn't really say. It's Invincible Pictures. Maybe somebody knows more about that. I don't know. Exclusive bonus featurettes. Pretty basic Blu-ray. It's probably why it was on sale back when it was available. I don't know if it's available currently on Hamilton Book, but that pretty much concludes what I got. I've been showing them in increments because I don't want to go through them all, and it gives me a chance to make more videos about the Hamilton Book orders too. So it's Yoga Hosers, and I didn't say what year it was from. It was 2016, so it's been around 4 or 5 years. But it's about 15-year-old Colleen and Colleen McKenzie are on their smartphones constantly, singing a small band and take yoga classes. The girls will do just about anything to receive an invitation to a senior party, but when they discover the leader of a Nazi splinter group has been raising an army of monsters beneath the store, where they work, the teens team up with a legendary manhunter, Johnny Depp, to stop world-threatening uprising. Looked kind of weird in a good kind of way, but so I heard a lot of people say it's not very good and it's kind of dopey. But yeah, that concludes what I got in this video. I'll have other videos on Hamilton Buck. I got quite a few more. I just like to thank whoever. I think I got a couple subs yesterday. I know one of them was Mad Ang. I think he goes by the name Angel, but I'm not sure. I can't remember his name for sure. I've watched some of his videos. He has a channel here on YouTube. I'd like to thank him for signing up. I can't remember the other guy's name. I don't really think it was a name. Maybe it was. I could be wrong, but it sounded more like a name of a channel more than a name of a subscriber. But I'd like to thank him too. I'm at 60. I had 61. Oh, I noticed I had a downvote on this last video I did, but I don't care about that. I don't do it for, you know, upvotes and downvotes. I do it because I love physical media, and I try to show my love in these videos for the, you know, for the collector fan out there that wants to see what other people get, you know. But if you liked any of them titles and you can't get them on Hamilton, I'm sure they have them on eBay. But be careful on eBay, because some of them titles can be found on Amazon for cheaper. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for getting me at 60. I want to get up to 80, but like I said, I was very pleased with my last video that I did, because I was at 58, I think. And then over the weekend, I started getting a ton of views on this last video I did. I don't know if a lot of people didn't do a lot of hauling videos over the weekend because of the holiday, but thank you for watching, and keep giving me a reason to keep doing this, you know, because if you enjoy it, I'll keep doing it, you know. Thank you for taking in another episode of Gary's Movie Emporium, and you all stay safe, and until I see you in the next video, take care, and God bless.